Life is full of terrible and subpar horror movies that make me want to open up a book that I've been trying to finish since high school.
Annual meeting of
The horror movie genre is one of these things that is extremely difficult to get right. Get it wrong and you end up with Rob Zombie's Halloween 2018. Get it right and you go down in history as the GOAT.
Then kill me.
Obsession is a 2025 horror movie that I didn't know existed until it was re-released in theaters this past weekend because I didn't want to watch The Devil Wears Prada 2. I have to say, world building in this movie was excellent. The world building with the characters was excellent. I give it an A+. I enjoyed getting to know these characters and I actually cared about every character as the movie progressed. It started out like every romantic comedy that eventually went south like 90% of my relationships. We are introduced to a guy named Bear who has a crush on Nikki, but Bear and Nikki are in their friend zone together. But Bear wants to be more than friends with Nikki. Nikki loses her necklace in the sink and Bear comes up with the greatest idea ever to get her a new necklace. So he goes to this weird place to buy a necklace for Nikki. While he was looking for a new necklace, he stumbles across some knick-knack called the wishing willow. In Bear's sad and miserable attempt to court Nikki, Nikki doesn't like him, only as a friend. Bear wants to be more than friends with Nikki. He makes a wish that Nikki would love him. As soon as he granted that wish, the whole atmosphere changed from romantic comedy to horror in a flick of a switch. Nikki becomes an obsessed lunatic and is completely disturbing and terrifying. And Neverett is absolutely amazing in this role. Her performance was jaw-dropping. I was genuinely terrified of her in the whole movie. It was freaky. She was scarier than Jason, I'll tell you that much. Ups and downs of this character I had. She was like a bomb. 1 minute she's good and Bear had to defuse her so she doesn't go insane on him. I have to admit it was one of the most scariest and unsettling movies that I've seen in a minute. There was one of the death scenes that was really horrible with one of the main characters. I don't really want to go into detail because YouTube's not going to let me. I don't really want to go into detail at all with that one. But it actually made me nauseous. Absolutely nauseous.
I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous.
Overall, I would say it's a great horror flick. I recommend it. Go check it out. Tell your friends. Go with a friend. Don't go alone because it's make you depressed like it did to me. So go check it out.